there. Yeah. Oh my God, it's starting to fall out of my pocket. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! What kind of thing is that, Leslie Tony? Why is he driven? It's like thousands in there. I know. Well, that's me imitating you. I know. German. I pay my analysis. Me. Oh gosh, Kristen, I got this. German, time after time, me, like the dog is walked in. Oh, you just said, why we go? I know, it's not you. I know. Oh, I was listening to our hilarious recording on my television. Yes. 2 nights ago, because I have it on my MP3. Yes. And last one you said, why we go and get to up there? Ha ha. I know. I gotta get all of us in there. Yeah.
Now we will.
Is it working?
That's
working. I'm Simon. I'm Connor.
I'm Christian.
And we're the Jokesters. And we're gonna talk about a Pink Floyd album I'm obsessed with, called The Wall. And we're also going to talk about the movie. And how different the movie is from the album.
Yeah.
We have some sound effects. Yeah. And the song starts playing. Yeah. And the first song will come on is In the Flesh, which is this one. And on the first track, we should also mention When the Tigers Broke Free. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that one's not in the film. I mean, not in the album. Not in the album. It's in the film. Yeah. And the first one is in the Flesh on disc 1. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's 2 in the Flesh songs. Yeah. Because one's track 1 in disc 1. That has the question mark. Yeah. And the other one is track 8 on disc 2. Yeah. And although all the lyrics are different, that one line stays the same. So yeah, gotcha. I'd like to go to the show to feel the warm thrill of confusion and space cadet glow. And it would transition into the Thin Ice, which Connor and I heard. Yes. Because I sent you that voice clip. Yeah. But I have the album version. Yeah. And not the film version, though. No. Because the film version is like the extended version. Yeah. And some songs had to be re-recorded too. Yeah. Some songs were recorded in 1982. Yeah. Like Mother. Another Brick in the Wall Part 3. Yeah.
in the flesh and in the flesh.
Yeah.
What about outside the wall?
Yeah.
Some of them had to be remixed.
Yeah.
And no, but they're nice.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Which was also extended.
Right.
Another Brick in the Wall part 1, 2, part 1 and 2.
Yeah. What about Empty Spaces?
Yeah.
That song was extended,
Yeah.
which is known as What Shall We Do Now in
Oh.
the film.
But that's the original version.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be in the album too.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because the lyrics are different between the album version and the film version.
Yeah. Except for one line that was altered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The line, how shall I fill the empty? How shall we use the empty spaces where? Album. We used to talk,
We
which
used to
mentions a
talk.
Coldplay song.
Right.
Film. Waves of Hunger Roar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the album version, it would transition into Young Lust.
Yeah.
Because it would say, how should I complete the wall? I'm just a new boy.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the full version, it has an intro.
It does. But in the film, it doesn't have the intro.
Yeah.
And the guitar doesn't fade.
Just like in
only
the
the album version it does. Because Young Loves has the phone effect at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it would transition
it would
in.
transition into One of My Turns.
Yeah. And Goodbye Blue Sky comes after Mother in the album version.
Yeah.
But what come after?
And in the film, Goodbye Blue Sky comes on before
Happiest Days of Our Lives / Another Brick in the Wall Part 2.
Yeah.
Meaning that it changed to positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, in the film version, Empty Spaces has the phone effect.
Yeah.
Wings. Wings.
Now we hear beep, beep.
We hear beep, beep on the phone.
Remember?
Yeah.
Since no one's not answering it.
No, it was the man.
That was
answering.
the man.
Remember, it at the end of the phone effect, it says, see, there's a man answering. And see, he keeps hanging up.
Yeah.
And there's a man answering.
Oh. Yeah, so there's a man answering it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end of Mother, you hear the beep, beep.
Yeah.
And then begins the phone effect with Empty Spaces.
Yeah.
In the film.
Yeah. We should mention the difference on Mother.
We should.
Yeah.
Because the song Mother has one line change between the album version and the film version. In the album version, it has the breathing.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of time.
Which would also mention that under Pink Floyd song. Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the film version, it doesn't have the breathing. It says, am I really dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. One in the flesh. As it's theater in the album version.
And it's audience in the film version.
Yeah.
Because of that one word change.
Yeah. In the line, are there any queers in the theater tonight?
Are there any queers in the audience tonight?
Yeah.
Because that's one with Ben Gilloff.
Yeah.
In the film. In the album version,
it's Roger Waters
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also extended.
Yeah.
Also, we should mention that the transitions are different too.
Yeah.
In the Flesh transitions into the Thin Ice with the baby crying, but does
Right.
not do that in the film.
Right. Even though the show must go on isn't included in the film, it begins with a low crowd cheer, transitions into in the flesh.
And also, the
Yeah.
show must go on right to fire, but does not do that in the film.
Right.
Because you would hear the footsteps
Right.
right after Comfortably Numb.
Yeah. So, like I said, the show must go on wasn't included in the film. That's where the low crowd cheer starts, transitioning into in the flesh part 2, and into run like and into waiting for the worms,
Yeah,
all with the low crowd cheer.
yeah. What about that loop between
Yeah,
outside the wall and the flesh?
yeah. Because outside the wall, you'll hear
The melody.
melody, those 3 words. Is this where? And then the flesh, part 1,
We came in.
it says we came in, but with that quiet melody still going,
Yeah.
like it's transitioning into
Back into track 1.
track 1, starting the album over.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
cool.
where
Me too.
the teacher of that song.
That would be
It would
that's
be Happiest Days of Our
Happiest
Lives,
Days of Our
Forward
Lives.
Dash, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2.
Yeah.
We're happier our lives.
Happiest days of our
Happiest
lives.
Days of Our Lives.
Where the teachers tell the student to do his work,
Yeah,
and he
because
slaps him on the shoulder.
with a ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the student was writing a reference to money when the school teacher picks up the book. Song
Wow.
pauses though.
And yeah, it fades out.
It fades out. Like this. Have you heard Lottie? Wait, I can't remember.
Well, have you here, Laddie?
Yeah.
Mysterious Scriptlings? A secret code?
No.
Poems, no less. Poems, everybody!
No,
I'm
I'm
here
here
to
to
make
make
yourself
yourself
a poet. One we should mention before we do the reference to money.
Yeah.
In the original version of the song, it's new car caviar for star daydreaming. I'll buy me a football team.
Yeah. And then the second verse it goes, money get back. I'm alright, Jack. Get your hands off my stack.
Yeah.
That's the original version for money. In the film, the school teacher says, money get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off my stack. New car, caviar, 4-star daydream. You got buy me a football team.
And he yells, absolute rubbish, Laddie!
And he yells that. What Trevin said. And slaps the kid with a ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with your work.
Like that.
Yeah.
What about the if you don't need your meat part?
Yeah. Which is in Another Brick on the Wall Part 2.
Yeah.
Because it's said in the middle of the song.
In the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just mentioned the Zed song.
And in the album version it says it at the end.
Yeah. But with one
And the
line
kid
change.
is they're arguing.
Yeah.
What about the helicopter?
The helicopter.
Yeah, where they say
The
it.
happiest days of our lives.
Yeah.
You'll hear the school teacher yelling, "You! Yes, you!
Stand still light.
Yeah, we forgot about that one too.
In the film, it's the train.
Yeah.
Album and
The
live
album
version.
version is the helicopter.
Yeah. And he was not in the film version either.
It wasn't.
Because after Goodbye Cruel World,
You can go to Is There Anybody Out There?
yeah. But it was shortened by 13 seconds.
Yeah.
But it keeps on saying, hey, is there anybody out there?
Yeah, it's the only
It's
line.
the only line used in the song.
Yeah. And then they keep on saying that, Trevor.
4
It
times.
asks that question 4 times.
But the 5th time is during Bring the Boys Back Home.
Yeah.
And Comfortably
Yeah. Because Bring the Boys Back Home represent into lines from Young Lust, One of My Turns,
and Empty Spaces.
and
Because of the
Another
phone
Man on the
effect.
Wall on part 2.
Yeah.
And the Wrong, Do It Again.
See, he keeps hanging up and there's a man answering.
Are You Feeling Okay? From One of My Turns.
See, he keeps hanging up from Empty Spaces on One of My Turns.
Yeah.
Because the phone effect was moved to Empty Spaces.
In the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Because it's different between the two. The Wall.
Yeah.
The album and the movie.
Yeah. Well, the door effect is different too.
Yeah.
And the girl's voice.
Oh yeah, and there's one line she doesn't say in the film.
Can I get you a drink of water? No. Album? You want some? Huh?
Yeah, she doesn't say that in the film.
Oh, what about? Because she says, "Can I get you a drink of water?"
Yeah.
I don't fit in here, so I'm going in here to do the reference to one of my turns.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! I have to say gosh to keep it family friendly.
Yeah.
What a fabulous room!
Are these only guitars?
On the TV seems different.
Yeah. Because remember in the film, the girl starts talking before the song starts.
Yeah.
In the album version, the song starts at the same time when the girl starts talking.
Yeah.
And you know that in the film, that's a song where the guy flips.
Yeah.
And cuts his hand.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I wouldn't want to touch.
I don't want to touch a broken sharp glass.
Me either.
Because it is so sharp it can cut your hand. Because to give you a warning, don't do that.
Yeah.
And right after that, he says, "See ya."
Yeah.
He would say the F word.
Yeah.
Almost mentioning "see you again."
Yeah.
And then he would go, touch the broken glass, cutting his hand. See ya! I had to take.
And yells. Kind of like he yells in this Comfortably Numb scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the school teacher's in that scene as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see him in that Comfortably Numb scene.
Yeah, and the Comfortably Numb scene is so crazy.
Yeah. Because of the skin. It was like changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this. It just then go off like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because in the scene, he's like unconscious.
Yeah. And
'Cause he's sitting in the air like this.
Yeah.
yeah, like this. And the TV's still on.
Yeah, TV's still on.
Does the character Pink like to watch TV?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The film talks about how the album came about.
yeah,
But Bring the Boys Back Home was also re-recorded,
yeah,
but with Roger Waters' vocals removed.
right.
And Vera, that was unchanged.
Yeah,
Run like and waiting for the worms and man, don't leave me now. They were still stayed the same as the album versions, but were shortened.
yeah.
Stop was re-recorded,
It was.
and it's
in the film. You can like barely hear him singing,
yeah,
Yeah.
but on the album version you can
yeah,
because it was like re-recorded.
yeah. Stop was
But it has a different tone as well.
yeah,
Just like another Brick in the Wall Part 3.
because they were re-recorded, and it has one word change as well.
That's right.
Album feeling guilty all this time. Album, no film.
That was the album that you just said.
Yeah, film.
The film.
Have I been guilty all this time?
Yeah,
Stop also mentions time.
it does. Right. There's a lost Pink Floyd songs that mentions time. Which is on the album Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget there's it leads into the trial. And I should mention that Stop is the shortest song they've ever made.
Yeah. At 30 seconds.
And Shine On You Crazy Diamond, which is not in the film or the album.
Right.
I had to add
Like
this.
Shine On You Crazy Diamonds on the album Wish You Were Here.
Yeah, I had to add this song in this review because
It's the longest song they did.
Yeah.
6 minutes because of the 9 parts.
yeah,
Some of them are instrumental. Some of them has vocals.
4 and 7.
Right. They're the only parts that has vocals.
Yeah,
We're talking about Out of the Wall, though.
yeah. And the trial
The trial.
and
Oh,
gosh! I think of that trial song now.
me too.
Oh gosh!
Even when the sumo wrestlers go throwing that jug start singing.
I know. That song is the funniest song in the film, in the whole the wall.
I know. And what about how many days of my life before Dash another Brick in the Wall Part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of the school teacher doing the reference to money
in the film.
in the film.
It-
I love it when he does that.
but the reference to money is only heard in the film.
Right.
And in the album version of Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2, it has one line change.
Yeah.
You, yes, you, by the bike shed, stand
Yeah.
still, laddie.
That's
In the
right.
album.
And in Happiest Days of Our Lives, it says, you, yet, S-U, that's still Waddy.
like in the film
Yeah.
version,
in the
but
film.
like in the album version.
Album, yeah.
But the sound effect's different.
Yeah.
Film, train. Album, helicopter.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And maybe we go to Rover Park. We were doing a new at Riverdale.
yeah,
If I hear the train, I'm gonna yell, "You! Yes, you! Stand still, Waddy!"
same with the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we see one.
Yeah,
If we see a helicopter, but we see trains in Rover Park sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there's a railroad tracks,
yeah,
Yeah.
which goes straight down to the Union Station.
yeah. And I thought they nice would transition into another brick in the wall part 1.
Right.
And
And it would transition into having you say there were lives.
but not in the album film.
But
Because it would go to when the tigers broke free, then
Goodbye Blue Sky.
yeah. But in the album version, Goodbye Blue Sky would transition into empty spaces.
Right. And I didn't know you play harmonica.
Ha ha.
I know.
And the timing's different in Nobody Home.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
In between the film and album version and full length version of Young Lust.
Yeah.
Because the album version is 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
5 minutes and 38 seconds if we
With
include empty
empty
spaces.
And the full
The
length
album version.
Yeah, and the full length version is 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Because
Yeah.
of the intro.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool how they did that loop
Yeah, me too.
with Outside the Wall and In the Flesh on this one.
Yeah, finishing that question. Is this where we came in?
Yeah. My favorite part of the trial is where the civil wrestler starts singing.
Mine too.
Mine too.
And where we yell, 1, 2, 3. Tear down the wall! Tear down the wall! Tear down the wall!
Like that.
And the teacher almost mentions Mysterious Ways by U2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it says mysterious ripplings.
And almost mentions Secrets by One Republic.
A secret code?
But it would instead, it would mention Secret.
Right. By Maroon 5.
Yeah,
But without the letter S though.
yeah,
Secret is just by One Republic.
yeah,
Secret is by Maroon 5.
yeah,
It's the same word, but without the letter S
yeah. Like,
at the end.
yeah. Like Nobody Home. It's by Avril Lavigne. It's by
Without
Pink
the
Floyd.
without the apostrophe S.
Yeah.
And it's
Nobody's
like the same
home.
title.
Nobody's
I know.
Home. Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
The lyrics are different, even though I never heard Nobody's Home before.
Right.
And the singer's different too.
Yeah.
And the melody.
Yeah. And nobody home has a bad S word because it says I got 13 channels on the TV to choose from.
Yeah.
But if we do our version, we would add the word stuff in it.
Yeah.
Like I got 13 channels of stuff on the TV I can choose from
To make a clean
to
version.
make it clean because we want to keep Trevor's channel family friendly.
Yeah, because it was a.
Yeah. And what about the trial? It says it's saying bad word too.
Yeah.
Like maybe we can replace that one
Yeah.
with another word, you know?
Yeah. like we do with payphone because we used to the radio edit.
Right.
And I know you don't like that song, all about that bass.
Right. I call it the irritating song.
Yeah.
It bugs me a lot.
Because it's so repetitive, huh?
Yeah. It just drives me nuts.
Yeah. It has one thing in common with payphone and the clean version.
What?
They replace the S word with it.
What?
It
What?
does.
I did not know that.
I didn't know either.
It says payphone, it says all these fairy tales are full of it in the clean version.
Right?
And all about the bass, we know that it ain't real.
Yeah.
Like that.
Because I didn't know that song says a bad word.
It says two bad words. The B word as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it also mentions Stop.
What?
By Pink Floyd. Because it says, come on now, make it stop.
Yeah.
Like that in the
Yeah.
first verse. Which is really cool.
We just got one.
Yeah. And but in the clean version, it replaces the B word with haters
Mm-hmm.
as well. The skinny on the B word with haters,
Yeah.
which is really good. It's known as the Radio Disney version.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you have to make it clean.
Yeah.
And remember, Hot and Cold by Katy Perry says the B word, and he replaces it with chick.
Yeah.
In Just Dance games.
Yeah.
Kind of like Avril Lavigne's Smile.
Yeah.
Because it says, you know what, crazy chick? Like that.
Yeah. Even did now my Alvin and the soundtrack to Alvin and the Chipmunks Squeakquel.
Really?
Yeah. They replaced the B word with chick.
Yeah.
Because the Chipettes did it.
Wait, did they do
Yeah.
it with some Justin song with
Nah.
that they made it for the pool one?
No, I don't care. I think.
Yeah, because they switched the bad word for that song too.
Yeah.
For the Just Dance one.
No, the H word wasn't beeped.
Yeah.
So they just put it in Just Dance.
They forgot to take it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sometimes they forget to take bad stuff out, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of like, what, Burned by Ellie Goulding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I heard that song yesterday morning.
What?
At
Cool.
Gold's.
Cool.
They were playing the music video.
The music video. I've seen
You
the
heard
music
that
video.
what?
No, at
Gold.
the gyms. At the
Oh.
gym I
Yeah.
go to.
I heard it at the Fat Cats gym. The gym where they work out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's talking about, dude.
Oh.
That's since it's right above Fat Cats.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, because I heard it. Because I was there too.
Don't you remember that?
Because I was there too.
Yeah. And
And I heard it too. But I was, those workouts, like.
yeah.
Yeah.
But back on topic, comfortably.
Looks like Jagger has an S word too.
Yeah.
But just that's 4, they cut it out.
Yeah. But back on topic, the outro to Comfortably Numb. And we forgot to mention that the one line.
Of Bring the Voice Back Home.
Yeah.
And also there's an intro to Comfortably Numb.
Yeah. Then we would have the moment of silence after repeating after is the or melody and the line, "Is there anybody out there?" from "Is there anybody out there, sir?"
Yeah.
Wonder how they did that.
Me too.
Yeah. I want to know too.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Yeah. I think so too. No, the timing is different too between the two, you know?
Yeah,
Because without the intro, it's 6 minutes and 23 seconds.
between the two album versions.
And with the intro,
Uh,
it's 6 minutes and 54 seconds.
Yeah, because the intro on the album, one album version, is on the Bring the Boys Back Home.
Yeah. And what about another Breaking the Wall part too?
Yeah,
The timing is different because the single version is 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
yeah. That's without the "If You Don't Need Your Meat" part though, because of the early fade out.
Right. Which is on Just Dance what?
It's not on Just Dance.
Well, what was it called? That game. It had that song in there.
It doesn't have that
Oh,
song in
doesn't
there.
it?
No,
On
I
Greece?
thought it did.
the My Grease game has a sample of one of my turns with the door,
Yeah.
but with the door closing. But the girl doesn't start talking. You just hear the door closing,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Right. And the album version of Another Brick in the Wall, part 2. It's like 3 minutes and 59 seconds.
And 30 minutes and 54 seconds too.
Yeah.
Because
And what about Mother? Because the album version, with the breathing and the line is just a waste of time. It's 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
and 5 minutes and 53 seconds if you include the outro to Another Break in the Wall part 2.
Right. And then the film version is 6 minutes and 51 seconds.
Yeah,
With the line, Am I Really Dying?
Yeah, album versions are usually longer.
Right.
And one of my turns and Don't Leave Me Now. They have one thing in common with Maps by Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Because they say, "Why are you running away?"
Why are you running away?
Yeah. And Hey You, at the end of Hey You, it says, "Together we stand. Divided we fall. We fall. We fall. We fall. We
Yeah.
fall. We fall. We fall. We fall. We fall. We fall."
Yeah.
Then you would hear the TV
And you
coming
hear
on.
me hear TV coming on.
That's when it would transition into, "Is there anybody out there?"
Yeah.
Like that. I think it's really cool how they did that.
Yeah. I think so too.
Then, "Is there anybody out there?" would transition into,
Nobody home.
"And nobody home with them." With the final note.
What about
into
Vera?
Just like Vera and Bring the Boy Back Home.
Does the same thing with that guitar riff. You hear the drums
Yeah,
to bring the boys back home.
yeah,
Because I think it's cool how they make them transition like that.
yeah,
Like they were doing the movie and the album at the same time.
yeah. And
Because the album, The Wall, was released in 1979, and the movie was released in 1982.
yeah,
But the movie has and the Tigers broke free, but not in the album version though.
Yeah, and the album version has "Hey You" and "The Show Must Go On."
Yeah,
Not in the film,
because those two songs weren't included in the film,
but were included in the film, in the album.
right?
But "When the Tigers Broke Free" wasn't in the album,
Right.
but was in the movie
Yeah.
because it was a new song.
Yeah. Like it was a new song. Because some of the songs from 1982 were re-recorded.
Yeah. Mother, In the Flesh, 3 minutes and 19 seconds, and In the Flesh, 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Stop. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 3. Mother.
What about Empty Spaces?
That was the original version, though.
Yeah, it would be the original. And the album version is different, though.
Yeah. And it's a different title, too.
Yeah.
And what transitioned into
Young Lust.
Young Lust.
Yeah.
Because it was saying, how should I complete the wall? I am just a new boy.
Yeah.
Like that, huh, Christian?
Yeah. Like this. How should I complete the wall? I am just a new boy. Like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Because you would hear the drums are playing too.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of Young Lust.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you.
I'm going to show you. Hey guys.
Pairing successful.
So this is Empty Spaces right here.
Yeah. Remember we did a video of us doing this song last week. I don't know the part.
Yeah, but
The video is the other one, which is the title. What shall we do now?
yeah. Well, I deleted it, but I was gonna post it here, but we had that. We couldn't hear it very well. And I got this new MP3.
You couldn't hear it very well.
And I got this.
There's another
And it didn't have Bluetooth. You know, got this one and it has Bluetooth. Very power.
Yeah. They couldn't find it near it. I don't know why it was so quiet. To feel peace how should I leave the wall? I'm just a new boy. Remember?
This is where the woman takes off her shirt.
We just need a puppy and her failure to see.
Yeah. She did not have a bra on.
Just need to take it to forward, you know? On your channel. Or mine. Or Christian. Or what you want. Full effect. No, I ate, what's going on my work over here.
Oh.
Yeah. I had a bowl of cereal earlier. So. And look, it's time to go it. You didn't notice I said why they go?
I didn't notice until now. I know.
And she was in on video con.
And we're gonna go to Rumor Park today? Yeah.
Yes,
Are so nice outside.
it is. And a little bit hot too. This is the film version. Because I can hear the phone.
Me too. And that's why
Title is different because it's what's showing you now.
yeah. That's why we mean from earlier.
Yeah. This is the film version that he's playing right now. Just watch the door. You go to the video again.
On that video run. Like that. Doing this.
Doing this. You tag me over Facebook. Like just playing that song and do what we did. And then Ron did. What's he doing in the video? Yeah. What's up? Years will I see faces away. Across this sea, faces such a long,
And we should mention the flowers.
No, yeah, because of the empty spaces scene has a flower animation.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, because I've seen the movie before.
I have too,
A long time since I've seen it.
And
but I haven't seen it for a while.
Yeah.
and the screaming face.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Culture.
Yeah.
Cool. There's something there. Why was there on the shoulder? Why was that? That was me. Wow. Right. Now I'm Hey. will show you now. And
Yeah.
go into Young Lust.
Yeah.
Oh God! It's like starting to get over. Me too. It sounds like thousands of years ago. Let's get a kidding him.
I know.
This is the full length version.
Yeah.
Listen to the drums. Hey. What? Hey!
So that's the difference between Young Lost and Empty Spaces.
Yeah.
We didn't get no milk.
But I did.
I don't think this is a good one.
Dropped
Open
it.
it! How did I open that? I did it the first time. And just making a Pink Floyd song. Hey!
Yeah.
You moved my stuff! Wreck it!
I can fix it. I know. By the way, that's at the end of our review. Please like the review and subscribe.
And
Share the video.
yeah, share the video. What Connor said.
He's just subscribing going up.
Yeah.
Trevor doesn't want
Not
to go
up.
down. He wants to go up.
He
Yeah.
wants to go up,
Crazy.
not down.
Wackos.
And
Yeah, but this is the tablet version of my Sergeant Komamura channel.
Yeah,
Because I'm the guy in him.
that's right. You are. And no explicitity either.
and we'll
We
walk.
don't want to
to
get
you.
addicted to anything bad.
Right.
And
Because
we'll
we're
walk.
watching you.
Yeah.
Always watching. That's my impersonator of Ross from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.